Welcome to Third Eye Champagne. I'm Kirsten Langston, author and intuitive. You are watching Celebri-tea. Hello Instagram, hello YouTube, hello my lovelies. Okay, so we have a special Celebri-tea today. If we go over the limit, because Instagram sets a limit, if you're wanting me to not have a limit on Instagram, please come follow me on Instagram because I am limited because I just don't have a lot of followers. So at Third Eye Champagne on Instagram, Third Eye Champagne Kirsten Langston on YouTube, FYI. So we're looking, I've decided to stick my nose in where it doesn't belong, big shock, and remotely cancel Johnny Depp, who has not asked for a reading. So I want to look at tea cards on Mr. Depp. I've read on him before, and I have to say, controversial, but I'm going to say what the card said is there's something hinky here with the allegations that have been directed at him. And it's the first time I've seen it. It's the first time I've seen it, I will say, because I've read on Cosby, I've read on Weinstein, I've read on these people. And the devil, you know, it's always the devil. It's always like, oh yeah, they did it. You know, this never sat right with the cards. So we're going to counsel Johnny Depp because he has lost his court case. Free reading for Johnny Depp. Here we go. Auntie got you, honey. He's lost his court case, his defamation court case in London. Apparently, I forget who it was. I want to say it was the Mirror. It might have been the Mirror. But they called him a wife beater. He said, you can't call me that. And the court ruled, oh, yes, they can. So that happened. And then at the very same time, he was asked to resign from the Fantastic Beasts franchise. So he's going through it. Well, he's got an eclipse on his sun, my friends, on November 30th. That isn't doing him any favors. It's a lunar eclipse. So let's see. What's going on with Johnny Depp? Let's look. Let's take a peek. I never got gnarly cards on him. I'm going to say it. He needs to get his shit together, I think, mentally and emotionally, and he needs to calm down with his substances, whatever they may be. But I never got horrific cards on him. I never did. I have to say it. It must be said. So let's see where he is. Okay, he's in his own cards. King of Swords. There's you. Interesting. This man is fighting a secret battle. Yeah. He's fighting a secret battle. That's what the cards are giving us here. Here's your secret battle. That's what they're showing us here. He's fighting a secret battle. He's here in his own cards. King of Swords. He's right here. And here we show a fight again. And you know what? To me, it's a fight against himself. This man is his own worst enemy right now. I don't know if he always was. I kind of get the sense he kind of was. But he is his own worst enemy right now. There's also money issues. There's a little bit of cash flow problems here with him. Knight of Pentacles is here. He's stressed. I mean, how could he not be, right? He's very, very stressed out. He's got, he's like shooting himself in the foot. Why is he doing this? It's like self-sabotage. This is self-sabotage. I don't understand what the deal is here. Let's ask. Let's ask. I am reading him as though he were my client. Very invasive. No, it's not that invasive. You know I keep it back. I'm not gonna get too into somebody's tea whom I don't know. But I felt really compelled to read on him. I don't, I'll tell you what, I'm telling you, I never got bad cards on this guy. Why are you sabotaging yourself? What are you doing, homie? Okay, and he's not seeing stuff straight. So I don't know if this is a product of yes men. Yes, I know you're hungry. My stomach's just gonna growl through the whole video. I don't know if this is a product of yes men. I think part of it is. I think that's part of the problem here. He seems to be surrounded by people giving him really shitty advice. God willing, this reading makes its way to his doorstep somehow, because it's a good one. He's good. Yeah, people are giving him terrible advice. What is he doing? What is he doing? People are giving him terrible advice. That's part of it. He doesn't see stuff straight, and it's either because he wants to delude himself, or again, he's not always sober, and that works against him. It's like, like, bro, like, if you really want to, like, go on a bender, like, take 2 weeks somewhere, go on your bender, take another 2 to get your head out of your ass. You know what I mean? Like, he's not doing that. Like, there's no balance here. So that's part of the problem. He's not seeing straight because he's either deluding himself, or again, it's because there's substances here. But these people are giving him terrible advice. Who the hell is he listening to? Yeah, he's listening to the wrong people. He got bad friends. This man got bad friends. Bad friends, bad advice. Yeah. Oh, honey. There are people around him that he needs to get rid of. Flat out. There's one male in particular, King of Wands, could be a fire sign, but there's one male in particular that's like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Like, don't listen to this guy. He's got the Fool card next to him. You don't want to listen to him. That's not the way to go. I think he's, in a way, yeah, he's not seeing straight. It's all over these cards. It's all over these cards. There's like problems here. Let's look at him. Let's look at him a little bit closer. He's also very heartbroken. That's part of the problem here. He's heartbroken. There's heartbreak here. I don't know where it comes from. It may be inherent heartbreak, but there's an aspect of heartbreak to this man, and that's part of the reason he can't seem to, like, get his shit together. Show me what's coming next for him. Show me that. What's coming next? He's off chemically. There's something off. This is, again, I'm going back to substances, or he needs a medication, or he's on a wrong medication. There's something off. Like, he's out of balance. He's out of balance for sure. I don't get any bad energy on this guy. I'm not going to go into all their tea in that relationship. There's like an old video where I kind of went into it a little bit. People really were asking me to read on it, but he's got good stuff coming. It's going to be a while. I think it's going to be a while before it comes, but he does have good stuff coming. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the card I call Sitting Pretty. We have the Three of Wands, which is a card that talks about your ship coming in and that you're getting, things that you want, things you need. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel turns. So his fortunes come back to him. He's out of balance, though. Yeah, he needs to get back in balance. That's what's next. Oh my God, this spread is screaming. Yeah, he needs to get back in balance. He needs stable relationships, and I'm not sure he has a ton of them right now, because it feels like he vibes really well off other people or people that he's around. Like, he kind of, so if he's around a lot of really good people, uplifting people, then that kind of puts him up. And if he's not, and if he's around unstable people, then he's like, let's be unstable together. So yeah, these cards are like, okay, he's going to get his shit together. He's going to get back in balance. He gets what he wants. There's something here where this man gets what he wants. And I don't know if it has to do with this defamation stuff or what, but there's something here where he's going to get what he wants. But look at this. These cards are like, okay, balance, bro. Balance here, And then these three come up together. All three of these cards are saying, literally, this card is called Temperance. I mean, come on. But yeah, balance, 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 balance. So yeah, these cards are like, he needs to wake up. And then we have the card of balance. It's literally called balance. We have this above him. So there's all this information where it's like, okay, what's next is he's got to bring his life back into balance. He's got to bring himself back into balance. And he has to stop dealing in chaos energy. Because right now he's dealing in chaos energy. You know what? This woman left a lot of weird energy behind him, on him too. She left a lot of weird energy, but there's something about, again, and I'm telling you this, the wrong people are around this man. He needs to really reassess who he's hanging out with and why. And this could be business as well. It feels like, I think he thinks there are people out to get him, and I think he's right. I hate to feel the paranoia. As a massive Scorpio, I'm like, yes, you should be paranoid. No, but I think he's right. He feels like there's people out to get him. There are people that are against him, people working actively against him, and he's actually correct. He's not wrong, but I'm not sure it's the people he thinks it is. There are people very close to this man that don't give a shit about him. And I mean, that's celebrity, right? That happens, but it's nefarious. This guy's got to reassess. He needs to like clear his head and reassess. He gets more grounded. He gets more grounded. He gets more stable. It's coming for him and he needs it. He needs it badly. But he, right now, he's just in not the best space. Oh my God, are you really? Okay. The Celebri-tea reading and my stomach, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna get what he wants though. There's something coming to him that he wants. Show me this. Show me why this is happening. I'm curious. Part of it feels karmic, but also he kind of made a mess. And he didn't really realize he was doing it. I see all this chaos energy around him. He's just like, oh my God, what happened? And I'll tell you what, this Amber thing was a disaster from beginning to end. Even when they were happy, it was a disaster. These people are really bad for each other. And it's almost like, feels to me like she got him in a certain space, in a certain headspace, and he stayed there. It's like she moved on. She was like, yep, I came through like a hurricane, did whatever I wanted, I'm out of here. She's already into a new headspace. She's already into a new energy, and he's like stuck. But there's also karmic stuff going on here. This is karmic. He has some very high guides around him, but he doesn't listen to them, or he only listens like very, very occasionally. I like to read on him. I mean, aside from this chaos energy, aside from head and ass energy, he doesn't have bad vibes. Yeah, there's instability and there's stuff he refuses to pay attention to. That's why this is happening. Also, okay. It's family. Oh shit. Okay, so there's family stuff here that was never resolved. So he's carrying around some kind of family ancestral shit, basically. That's part of what's going on here. We're gonna wrap you up, Instagram. So the rest of this reading will be for members only on YouTube and for patrons as well. So if you want to see that, head on over to Patreon or head on over to YouTube. The link is in my bio, and YouTube, Patreon. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, Instagram.